Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to start this video with a disclaimer. My background is insane. We're currently in the process of getting some new furniture, getting rid of old furniture, rearranging like everything in our house. So it's just chaos right now and nothing's in its place. This is just one room, but the whole house right now is kind of chaotic. But today I wanted to make a quick video. I'm going to be trying out the e.l.f. Halo Glow foundation. I thought it was new, but I guess it's been out for a while. I've just been seeing a lot of videos recently on YouTube and on TikTok of people raving about it. I just had to find out for myself. It's supposed to be this really glowy, dewy foundation, which I'm a little bit nervous about because I have oily skin, but I've done my usual skin prep. I have moisturized my skin and I put on my tinted sunscreen. The only other thing I'm gonna do that I don't usually do is this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I'm doing this because, like I said, I've got oily skin. This is supposed to be a dewy foundation and I just want to set my skin up for success as best as I can and try to combat that oil that I usually get, especially toward the end of the day. Let's do this. My goodness, the applicator is like huge. The whole foundation bottle really is like ginormous. It's bigger than a lot of my usual foundation that I get. Like, it's significantly more. Okay. I've heard you can use this stuff pretty sparingly. So, I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous. Maybe we'll just start with that. Just gonna use a damp beauty blender to blend this out. It's definitely glowy. I haven't decided if I like that yet or not. You guys, do you see how glowy this is? I don't know about it. I feel like it makes my skin look oily. So far, I feel like it really accentuates my pores. Might be hard to see on camera, but I've got a lot of enlarged pores around here, and from my perspective, it's really highlighting those. Maybe a pressed powder will help it look more glowy and not oily, you know? I'm taking a bit of a risk today by doing this because I have to teach today, and usually I don't try new makeup on a day that I'm gonna have to go out and be in public for many hours because I don't want something to go wrong and my makeup to look ridiculous by the end of the day. So fingers crossed. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, apply this pressed powder, and show you guys what it's looking like after everything is done. Okay, this is with makeup finished. I do like the look of it better now, but let's get into some natural lighting because I feel like that'll be the true test. All right. What are we thinking? I feel like I can work with this. I'm liking the look of it. I feel like it's glowy, but it's not oily looking after I put powder on, and I also did like a matte setting spray, which I think helped a lot. But I'll check in with you guys after I'm done teaching this evening, about 6 or 7 hours from now, and we'll see how it holds up. Fingers crossed it holds up because there's nothing I can do to fix it while I'm working. So I'm home much earlier than I expected this evening. They are predicting severe thunderstorms, possibly like tornado warnings and stuff, so they canceled the rest of my piano lessons this evening, and I'm home now, safe, seeing if anything's gonna happen. You can see I got rained on a little bit coming in, but anyway, this is how the makeup's looking. I feel like on camera, it looks better than it does in person. I wanna say like 2 hours into teaching today, I just kind of felt like heaviness on my face, like my face felt oily, and I started to feel kind of paranoid about what it was looking like. And I teach back-to-back lessons, so I couldn't like run to the restroom and look. I noticed that my mascara is kind of running underneath my eyes and above my eyes a little bit, and that usually happens if my skin gets pretty oily or if I'm wearing something that is overly moisturizing for my skin. Overall, if I had to give this foundation like a scale of 1 to 10, what would I rate it? I would probably rate it 6.5, a 6. A 6 for someone with oily skin. If you don't have oily skin, I'd probably give it like an 8.5 to a 9 because I think the finish is really pretty. I like the glow. It's just dicey if you have oily skin. Like, to put it into perspective, right now it's like 6:30 and I did my makeup around 2 o'clock today. So that's only 4.5 hours, and since I don't have anywhere else to be today, I'll just kind of show you. It feels very greasy. And if I'm using my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation, that really doesn't happen. If I was gonna try to wear this foundation all day, I would probably touch it up a little bit with this pressed powder. This stuff, the CoverGirl Clean Fresh pressed powder, it's really cheap and it's good for just powdering your face halfway through the day. So that helped quite a bit. I think I would wear this foundation again. I feel like it would have to be on the right day. Like I definitely wouldn't wear this foundation if I thought I was gonna be hot or sweaty, because that's just gonna make it worse for me. I think next time I wear it, I might use it more as like a highlight. Like I'll do my normal full coverage foundation and then maybe just do the halo glow here and here. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that was thunder. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here and get away from the windows. But yeah, overall, I don't hate this foundation. I don't love it for oily skin. Like, it wouldn't be my first choice, but I feel like if this is the only foundation I had, I could definitely make it work. I could use this throughout the day and that would help a lot. Looking back at the footage and like looking at it on camera, I'm telling you, it doesn't look bad. I realize it doesn't look bad, but I just know for me, if I was to try to wear this all day, it would be looking so greasy. I said earlier, it's only been 4.5 hours since I put this on, and the longevity is just not great for me. I've tried other foundations that are just much better suited for my skin. Anyway, that's all I got. I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.